Was good, boys. So EA dropped the 50 finally. They are relatively cheap right now. I purchased three of them. I'll show you guys the three. But what I want to do is just give you guys my opinion on each card. So I guess we'll start with we'll go alphabetical order. We'll go with Namdi first. And I love Namdi. I remember using him back in the day. But let's just show you him compared to my corners right now. So I don't like his speed. And then these cards supposedly have power ups, but I can't find no power ups. They're extinct or they're just not. They're glitched out or something. But so you can't really power them up. Namdi is a great corner if you run man coverage. He's big and you can boost that speed up to, well, if you have sprinter or brawler, you can boost it +2 and then power him up. So that'll take him to a 92. So he's fast enough. My Byron Jones has 93 speed on my team. So he would be 92 speed if I had Namdi, but I don't really run a lot of man. So, but if you like to run that man press, that cover one robber, he's a perfect corner. Don't really know his price. 'Cause I didn't really look at him because I wasn't really interested in him, but he's a solid card. If you run man coverage, like I said, zone not that much. So just wanted to show you guys him. Derek Brooks I did pick up. I really wanted to power him up. He's pretty cheap. He's at 230 right now, maybe even cheaper. But that's extremely cheap for a 91 overall. That's crazy. But like I said, I got Derek Brooks on my team. Um, he's a coverage linebacker, so you can't really compare him to players like LT and pass rushers. But if you run, he'll be good in zones. If you like linebackers, I know a lot of people don't like linebackers. I personally use linebackers, so I picked him up for my squad and powered him. Well, I didn't power him up yet, but I boosted him. I don't know why I can't power him up. It's stupid. There's no power ups on the block, but that's an extremely cheap card. If you run a 4-3, he's a perfect 4-3 linebacker. If you run a 3-4, he can play, but he cannot rush the passer. And then Reggie Bush. I know a lot of people want to use this card. I love Reggie Bush just like I love Namdi Asamoah. I love using them in Madden, but I can't get rid of Barry. I'm kind of curious to see how much Barry dropped. I don't want to check because I'll be pissed off, but I'm pretty sure Barry dropped because of Reggie. And Barry is just the better version of Reggie, so there's no really there's not a point for me to downgrade really, but and then Bush is a better receiving back. I'll give him that. But I don't think you can upgrade them. So if I can't upgrade him, I don't want to get him. Um, but he's not a bad card, and I'm not sure his price. Let me check his price. I would assume it's somewhere around the 400s. These cards are really cheap right now. I think they're gonna go up. So if you guys want these 50 cards, you're gonna want to get them now. Because there's no way these are 91 overalls and they're like pretty cheap. Well, some of them are, but like the ones that are like flashy, like Bush and the receiver, and then there's this receiver. Let's compare him to my receivers I have on my team. If you can upgrade him, he'll have 94 speed. Yeah, he'll have 94 speed. So he's not gonna be as fast as my Cooks. My Cooks on my team has 95. But he is 6'4". That's the difference, and he's huge and he's fast. So I can see why people are gonna want him. I mean, I might f around and get him too, but I did just buy Marvin. Kind of sucks because they're gonna be similar prices since these cards are pretty cheap. But Marvin is pretty comparable. Obviously, you'd rather get the 6'4" guy. He's way bigger, just as fast, and if you can power him up, he'll be even faster. And he's way better catching traffic. Um, yeah, he's pretty solid. He's a solid card. Gets the 90 plus deep route running, so that's huge. Solid cards. Let's see what else they got. Oh, Reggie White. I actually picked up Reggie White for about 350. He went up a little bit, so he's like at 415 right now. Let me show you guys him. I replaced Myles Garrett with him, and yeah, so I don't have any left ends to compare him. I wish you could compare him with other players, but yeah, Reggie White definitely going to be worth it in my opinion with the high block shedding, good play rec, good strength, good power move. So, um, hopefully I can turn around weekend league. I'm 8-2 right now, so I lost 2 games in a row. I got on today and I played only two and I lost two. So kind of pissed, but I can still win 23. I won 23 last weekend, so that's the goal this weekend too. I guess is to hit 23. And then also I picked up Walter Jones. I picked him up for around 260. And with offensive linemen, you just want the best available, right? Like, because you don't really have to take into account of speed and stuff like that. So now is a good time to buy him. If not, now is also a good time to buy the second best, which is Joe Thomas, because his price is going to be really cheap. And then Dawkins, he's looking at 470. I'm not really interested in Dawkins, just the simple fact that Charles Woodson's going to be coming out, and I also don't have any free safeties on my team to compare him with. But Charles Woodson's going to be coming out tomorrow, and Charles Woodson's faster, better zone. The only thing is Woodson cannot hit like this. So if you need a hitter, then get you a Dawkins. Dawkins, you can't go wrong with Dawkins. He always plays good. So that's a really good card. And then the last one was the Jimmy Graham. I just Jimmy Graham is a really good tight end, but I like my tight end to run block sometimes, so that's why I'm gonna stick with Tony G. They're pretty similar. Jimmy Graham's a little bit bigger though, so size, and he's just a better receiver with the ball. But you see the 92 spec catch, the 92 catching. Well, Tony G's a beast at catching too, but he's also a slightly better run blocker. I don't know. That's a good card, but those are the 8. So every weekend, every Friday they're gonna come out with 3 more. I would say get these cards. This is extremely cheap, 240, 230 for 91 overalls. The market is extremely low, so if you have coins, now is the time to buy. Now is not the time to sell. Everything's on the floor right now, so I can only see it going up. This Calico's good. These are all good cards, and then new legends tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching.